Greetings, everyone. I hope you are well. This is LaShawn Jenkins. I am the proud principal of W.A. Patillo Middle School, and I am here with one of our students as we kick off season 2 of Principals with the Principal. And so I'm super excited because there's a lot of things happening in our school right now. So, of course, let me just first explain why I'm wearing this college jersey, because today is Jersey Day, and so we've kicked off homecoming this week. So that's why I'm wearing this jersey. The second thing I'm excited about is we've been celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month at our school since September the 15th. And so I'm extremely excited to kick off season 2 of Principals with the Principal with one of our very own students. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up a little bit, and I'm going to let her step forward and introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Nicole Sofia Gomez Bello, and I'm 11 years old.
Awesome. So let's jump right into it. Nicole, it's Hispanic Heritage Month at our school, and I've been doing some intentional things just to make sure that we're highlighting all the cultures in our school. So let's talk. Let's just go back to the day that I showed up to your classroom with the Colombian flag. How did you feel in that moment? Were you kind of lost? Were you confused? Were you like, what's going on? How did you feel in that moment?
I was confused, but I was happy because to see my flag that was representing me in my country. So I was really happy.
You were really happy.
Yeah.
Wow. Just to know that someone else So having said that, as a Hispanic student in our school, not only for Hispanic Heritage Month, but do you feel that your presence matters? Do you feel seen? Do you feel that you have a place in our school?
I think yes, because a lot of people tell me "Oh, are you from Colombia?" and they get shocked, and it makes me feel really comfortable with the school, and how the groups of Hispanic people, and so yeah.
So as I was just telling you about the data collection, I went through the entire school and I spoke to every one of our Hispanic students, because I didn't want to just know that you have a Hispanic heritage, but I want to know where students are from. And so in that data collection, I found out that we have students from Colombia, which is why you're here. We have students from Mexico. We have students from Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala. How does that make you feel to know that type of Hispanic heritage is represented right here in our school?
Partially happy because excited that my community it's proud of being Hispanic.
Right.
And it's just good being with people that are like you, so you don't feel uncomfortable, because there's not a lot of people here that are Latin. So it's good having someone that's like you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So it's like a community within the community. Mm-hmm. So we have our school community, but then you also have your cultural community. You have students that you can relate to culturally.
Yes.
Right? Okay, awesome. So as we're doing this interview, so talk to me a little bit about Colombian culture. All right?
I got a lot of things to talk about. Well, I'm from Bogota, the city of Colombia, but my parents are from. There's a lot of parts of Colombia: Boyacá, Santa Marta, El Tolima, where my dad's from.
Right.
There's a lot. Oh, the food is.
The food. All right. Pause. Let's talk about food, because clearly that's one of my favorite things to talk about. So, what are some of your favorite Colombian dishes? What are some of your favorite Colombian meals to eat?
I feel empanadas or papas rellenas.
Okay. All right.
But one of the main ones one typical dish is la bandeja paisa.
Mm-hmm.
It's from Medellin, and it has sausage, rice, beans, plantains, pork. It has a lot of things. Avocado, everything.
All right. So we've talked about Colombian food. So let's talk about Colombian style and dress. Because I'm gonna be honest, I see you at school, and I see you're normally kind of dripped out. You have some swag. So talk to me about your style and where that comes from.
In Colombia, people just dresses Well, it's like more like sports
Mm-hmm.
stuff, because usually people are working and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. But it depends, because like people in my country don't have the same clothes that I have right now, or
Right, right.
something like that. So it's pretty different. But
So how do you like to dress?
um,
Like you're not wearing your glasses today.
I know I feel weird. Like take my glasses, like be in a day without glasses. So it's really weird. But I'll wear like if I was in Colombia or here.
Let's say if you were like, what's your style of dress if you were in Colombia?
If I was in because if I was in Bogota it's like the climate is like cold and
Mm-hmm.
hot. It's super weird. It's raining, but I'll be wearing maybe a dress
Mm-hmm.
because where we have a house, so where that is, it's pretty hot, like really hot.
Mm-hmm.
So a dress, sandals, just
Okay.
casual.
Okay. Gotcha. So we talked about Colombian food. We've talked about Colombian style. Is there any other element of Colombian culture that like really appeals to you?
The music,
Okay.
dancing. Oh,
Okay.
in Colombia, like Colombian, that's like actual Colombian
Mhm.
has to know the songs, los villancicos, like
Right.
for real. It's really important because people that doesn't know how to dance in Colombia, are not Colombian.
Right.
Uh-uh.
Don't know the dance. Then
Yeah,
you not in Colombia.
dancing is a really important part of my culture because you got champeta, bachata, salsa, cumbia. Cumbia is usually put in festivals.
Mhm.
We make when we make festivals, it be loud because we're really loud. Okay,
Right.
so they be wearing like these dresses, but they're
Mhm.
big, and they be wearing uh, like I don't know how to
Traditional
say it.
Colombian attire,
Yeah.
right? Gotcha. So there's just certain dances in the Colombian culture. If you don't know how to do the dance, you're not Colombian.
Yes.
Okay.
technically.
So that that's kind of like me. Like if you don't know how to do the let your slide, then you get your culture card taken, right? No, but that's that's really cool. So one more thing I'm curious about, like, how about Colombian holidays? Are there any like Colombian holidays that are celebrated in Colombia, but maybe not here? Or are there any holidays that maybe we celebrate even here in the United States that are really big in Colombia?
El Día de Velitas.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's Candle Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually people like for El Día de Velitas go like outside of their departments or el barrio technically, and be putting velitas everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
candles, and they put music. It's like a really big celebration for us.
And what are typically when people light those candles? What are they typically like honoring or celebrating in that moment?
I'm not sure though.
Okay.
But I think it's close to December, something in December.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay.
Christmas and stuff.
Okay. Wow. Awesome. Man, that's really exciting. I feel like I have learned so much about Colombia like in this short 8 minutes. And so as we begin to kind of close, again, like, Colombian Heritage Month, is as a lot of other like cultural nuances that we honor. Clearly, like culture is something that we should celebrate like every day. And so I certainly want to make sure that we continue this conversation, even beyond this episode, to talk about like ways that we can like culturally integrate things into our school practice that will highlight the culture of all of our students. One thing that I really value is that our our vision statement here is that we are a school of legacy, leaders, and learners. I want all kids to be in positions where they can develop as leaders. I want all kids to be able to learn every day, but I also want us to be a school where we celebrate the legacy of every student and the heritage. That means like where you're from, where your family is from, right? Like everything about you. And so, is there anything you would like to say in closing? So, for those teachers, students, all the people who are going to watch this video and meet Nicole, is there any closing statement you would like to say about Hispanic Heritage Month or about Colombia?
Well, just like learn more about Hispanic culture, because like each country has a lot of stuff to learn.
Right.
So just like lookups and stuff.
Okay. Awesome. Well, great interview. Excellent. All right, everybody. This has been another episode of Principles with the Principal, here with Nicole Sofia Gomez Bello. She said that Bello means pretty in Colombia. And so, anyway, listen, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we look forward to coming with some more episodes just like this. All right. Have a great day.